Enjoy this 2K26 gameplay while I talk about why I stopped watching the WWE in 2025. But before we get into that, welcome to the channel. My name is Gene, and here I'm going to be talking about the things I like or dislike while playing some of my favorite games. I've been watching WWE basically my whole life. I'm 25 now. The earliest memories of watching WWE I got is like 2006 when Batista came out. I think it was against JBL when he first got introduced to SmackDown or drafted to SmackDown. Teddy Long was out there. He was like, the world heavyweight champion, the animal, Batista. Batista was always my favorite superstar growing up. And then when he started slowing down and became John Cena. And then, the point of me saying that is to emphasize that I've seen a lot in my time, bro. I've seen a lot. I've seen the rise and fall of John Cena, the Shield days, the Daniel Bryan days, the Brock Lesnar domination, the Roman Reigns domination. I've seen it all. There's been good times and bad times. There's been times where I even took a break without watching WWE for a while, but still keeping up with the news and stuff. Until now, where I literally just do not watch anymore. Like, I really don't remember the last time I've sat down and watched a full episode of Raw or SmackDown. There's literally a couple of channels on YouTube that I kind of keep up with the news. And it's mainly for John Cena. Like I said, John Cena is my favorite superstar. And once he retires, I'm probably out, bro. WWE now just seems like a shell of what it used to be in the Vince days. Correction, a corporate shell of what it used to be. You can see that just by looking at the ring. The people that run WWE now only care about one thing, and that's making money. Say what you want about Vince McMahon, but one thing that you can't deny is that he loved the business. Shows now just seem so phoned in. You get the same ending for Monday Night Raw for like weeks and weeks in a row. WWE isn't catering to families anymore. They're catering to whoever pays the most. There was like a report that came out that where the guy said that Vince was catering to families. He wasn't maximizing the ticket prices. Like, what? Like Bobby Monsoon says, it seems like the people that run WWE are just trying to make as much money as they can from the company to get out of that $3 billion of debt. And recently, they just announced that WrestleMania 43 is going to be in Saudi Arabia. Do I even need to get into that, bro? Come on. Like, this is not the same company I grew up watching and loving, bro. The people that run this company now don't give a damn about WWE. They just want to make their money and get out. That's it. And that's just the stuff outside the ring. Don't let me get to the inside of the ring stuff. Triple H, you fooled me, bro. You definitely fooled me. He fooled a lot of people, but he definitely fooled me. You guys remember when Triple H took over and things looked so promising? Who knew that years later, everything would be so stagnant, there would be no new stars, and he would be pushing jobbers. Shout out to C-Jax. I love his videos. He's one of the people that keep me updated on what's going on in the WWE. Triple H, he has his favorites. And he will try his best to make sure his favorites look like main event stars, even though the whole world knows they're not. Key example, Sami Zayn. I see a lot of people now getting onto the Sami Zayn hate train. Me, I've been a Sami Zayn hater, bro. Sami Zayn, to me, I never seen the appeal of him. I get the underdog thing, but really, how long can you be an underdog, bro? When Sami Zayn been on the main roster since what, 2016, 2015? Like, come on, bro. I wasn't a fan in those feuds he had with Kevin Owens in the 2010s. I wasn't a fan when he beat Gunther's IC title reign. I wasn't a fan when he beat Braun Breaker. I'm not a fan now, bro. I think one of the last episodes of Raw I watched earlier this year was when Sami Zayn was making a claim to becoming a world champion. And I'm like, bro, Triple H definitely probably has plans on Sami Zayn eventually winning the Royal Rumble, then winning the world title at WrestleMania. Because main title changes only happen at Big Four pay-per-views. So, he's probably going to win the Royal Rumble and probably going to go on to win at WrestleMania. I was like, yeah, that's it for me. I'm done watching. To me, at best, Sami Zayn has been an upper mid-carder. And that at best was probably around the time where he was dealing with the bloodline. So, like the bloodline helps. But really, Sami Zayn is a mid-carder, bro. Come on. I think it might be the Vince in me talking, but you can see it in guys. Like, there are guys that that look like main eventers, i.e. Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, my opinion, Braun Breaker. But then there's guys that definitely look like mid-carders and definitely are mid-carders, which to me, Sami Zayn is. And speaking of mid-carders, don't let me get into main event Jey Uso, the Yeet Man. The guy that tapped out Gunther at WrestleMania. Like, maybe it's not meant for me to connect with them, but most of the guys that Triple H is trying to present as stars, I just don't see it, honestly. And speaking of stars, let's talk about the lack of new stars. Shout out my boy Austin Theory, bro. He been done so dirty ever since Triple H took over. Triple H can't build new stars. And the main reason I think is because no one really has a character anymore. With Vince, guys had character. Guys and girls had character. They had reasons for you to want to listen to them, for you to want to watch their matches. Guys come in now, and then it's just, hey, this guy is a good wrestler. This girl is a good wrestler. You should love them. Insert chant. Insert yeet or yeah or whatever the fuck. Like, as an example, Stephanie Valkyrie, however you say her name, she came on to the main roster fairly recently, right? Like in the past year or whatever. And then literally, I don't think I've ever heard her speak. And then next you know, she was supposed to challenge Naomi for the women's world title and probably win before Naomi got pregnant. I still don't know what she does, what's so special about her. But she's a good wrestler, right? So we're supposed to believe it. The thing that made Stone Cold special is because his character. He was a badass Texan. The thing that made The Rock special is because he was the most electrifying, blah, 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 yabba dabba doo, blah, blah. The thing that made John Cena special is because he was Mr. Never Give Up, You Can't See Me, even before that Chain Gang, rappity rap. The thing that made Roman special is he was the tribal chief. Guys need characters. They need reasons for people to believe in them. They can't just come in and be a good wrestler. For all of that, I'd go watch AEW, right? Vince knew how to make characters. And even though a lot of times there were misses, at least he tried. Vince tried. Triple H is not trying. Everything is so predictable nowadays. You know a major title change is not happening on a regular old pay-per-view. You know it's not happening at Backlash or fucking Clash at the Castle or whatever. Or one of them Saudi shows. Nothing is unpredictable anymore. You know a big title change is happening at either WrestleMania, SummerSlam, maybe the Royal Rumble, and maybe Survivor Series. Like in the comments, I want to know if you guys are still watching and what's keeping you. Right now, I'm not really watching, but I'm still keeping up. And the main thing I'm keeping up for, like I said earlier, is John Cena. Most likely when he's out, I'm probably going to be out too. But if you're new to this channel like I think you are, since this is my first or second video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. I'm going to be continuing making more commentaries like this. It won't be about WWE all the time. Next day it'll probably be about NBA or just some random thing that I want to talk about. Life, sports, music, anything. But yeah, it's been Gene. I'm out.